Howdy YouTube, this is Cyberpong. This was another one I grabbed on recommendation. It really isn't bad, it just isn't my kind of game, I don't think. It's very much so a breakout clone mixed with a little bit of squash, since you're actually bouncing the balls off of the walls. Stupid rhyme. Anyway, you get the point. So that's all we're doing here is I'm trying to break the blocks, keep the ball going, and not let it get all the way to me, or it's a game over. This is not going to be a terribly long video. I recorded a few minutes of this, but frankly, there's not anything else to say about it. It's not really a revelation of a game or anything like that. I like it alright, but it just has several details that I have a lot of trouble with. So you have two paddles on your hands, which is great. The thing is that you can use weapons and other power-ups. There's a purple bar on the left and right borders of the frame I'm standing in, and they tell me what I can and can't use. So you can use like a gun to like shoot the blocks physically to bail yourself out. There's a rocket that can be launched, which will eat up all your energy. And there's also a you can do like a large paddle or a ball, like a catcher, like a thing that will actually let you hold the ball for a moment. The big problem that I have with these is that it's not easy to switch on and off of them, and when you're trying to make a split-second reflex and then you reach for it and realize that you have a gun there, you can't hit the ball. So it's a very small problem, but it's very annoying because you're sitting there thinking you got it and then realize, oh, I got the wrong hand on, so to speak, and then it's just no good. The concept of it's really good, and this is one of the things I imagined pretty early on with VR. It's been done many ways. I think Homestar Runner had a great thing with Strongbad's head where it would shoot at you like this, and it was supposed to be vector graphics and look, 3D. But I really don't know. This is just one of those games that didn't really grab me in any meaningful way. And I hate to talk ill of it, but just with everything else out there, going back to Arknoid is not really my idea of a good time. I love the classics, but this was just never my kind of game, I guess I'd say. So, I think I'm going to just leave it at that. My capture of this was very problematic. The big problem with it is that I would have used something for first-person view here and there because of the weird shimmery effect that the back cube is doing, but it had its own ideas as to what to do. So in an effort to be entertaining to the person watching, a spectator, it would kind of cycle through all these different views, and I didn't catch it until after I'd finished recording because, again, I do all my recording by myself, so if there's any weird things happening and I'm not there to see it at the time, then oh well, you missed out. So I would have done more with that, but it was kind of frustrating, and honestly, the product is alright, but I feel like it could have been a lot better. So, this was Cyberpong. Thank you for watching.